Good day. I am Commissioner Vivian Thomas, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Henry County Financial Services Director David Smith to tell us how to do business with Henry County. Hello, David, and thank you for being here today.
Hello, Commissioner Thomas, and thank you for having me.
Thank you again. You know, we're having a big expo called the 2019 Contracting Expo,
Yes.
which is coming up on September the 28th. And I want to give people important information on how they can do business with Henry County.
We'll be glad to provide it.
Well, I have a few questions to ask you.
Oh, as long as they're not difficult.
Well, let's see what we can do with them. How can a business owner or service provider find out about what work is available with the county and how to register to bid for these jobs?
Well, we actually provide several avenues for them to find out that information. They can find it out by registering with the Team Georgia Marketplace or the Georgia Procurement Registry. We also have that information on our website where we provide a link to both of those sites. And if all else fails, you can just give us a call.
That's a lot of phone calls, David.
It could be a lot of phone calls, which is why we ask for you to use that Team Georgia Marketplace.
Okay. Well, another thing, often vendors want to know about local vendors and how local vendors can get involved in doing business with the county. Can you tell me about the local vendor preference and how can it benefit Henry County businesses?
Well, some time ago, there was a commissioner that had the foresight to institute this local vendor privilege. And what it really is for those contracts that are under $100,000, the local vendors, if they are within 5% of the lowest bid, they have the opportunity to match that bid. But of course, in matching that bid, you have to make certain all of your records and information is in place and current, such as your occupational tax certificate, your property taxes are paid, but you do have that opportunity.
Now, David, you said a lot.
I did.
And you have made me curious about this whole process. So if it's $100,000 or less, there is something there to help us to draw in small businesses in the county to participate, correct?
That is correct. And what we're doing currently is we are starting to do a diversity impact study because we really wanted to expand that $100,000 to include goods and services on all of our contracts.
Well, get ready, Henry County. It's time to grow your business and a growing Henry County. Briefly, can you tell me a little bit more about the purchasing procedure for various amounts of purchases, such as a 1 quote, 3 quotes, and sealed bids?
So where I want to start is if you're interested in doing business with Henry County, you really need to register with us as a vendor. And you have to make certain you have certain forms filled out and available, such as your W-9. You have to also make certain that you have your SAVE, the SAVE, as well as your E-Verify number available for yourself. Now, for goods and services that are under $1,000, what we have available is 1 quote. So people can just, by way of a phone call, reach out. Our buyers will reach out to you for those under $1,000. If the amount is above $1,000 but under $50,000, then we do 3 written quotes. But once you get above that amount, then we have to do bids and, of course, bring it to you, Commissioner, and the commissioners on the board for any contract that is going to be over $50,000. And that process involves an invitation to bid or a request for proposal.
You mentioned here about the $1,000 1 quote, and that means a small business can do business with this county.
Oh, most definitely.
And you've opened the avenues to even tell them how to make that happen.
Yes.
So thank you so very much for that information, but can they call your office directly on that 1 quote once again?
No, don't call my office directly. I would prefer they call the purchasing department. Mm-hmm. And again, if they just reach out on the website by way of that link, then we would have that information.
How do we make sure we're including everyone in the process of procurement process here in Henry County? Making sure that we reach out to the minority women-owned businesses, the veteran small businesses, and other small and disadvantaged businesses.
Hence the purpose for doing the diversity study. We want to start with that first because there's a process to make certain that we are reaching everyone. We do track information on minority women business enterprises and disadvantaged business enterprises, but we want to formalize that process so that everyone is included and not miss out on an opportunity. because as you're well aware, Commissioner, Henry County is committed to making certain that everyone has an opportunity to do business with us.
But we are a growing county,
Yes, ma'am.
and everyone is looking at how we grow. Having this plug-in expo is very important. So my question is, what is the importance of having a plug-in contracting expo of this nature in Henry County?
I think it's very important, and the importance that I'll assign to it is it gives the contractors as well as the people that are interested in doing business with those contractors as well as with Henry County the opportunity to come out and meet them and find out what's available. That's one. And then the advantages to that could be 3 to 4-fold. 1, the opportunity to meet. 2, the opportunity to return dollars into our community. You're turning that dollar around instead of it leaving your community. 3, and this is what I learned in the earlier meeting today about community economics, as that dollar begins to turn around, then people don't leave Henry County. And as your children begin to see what is going on in Henry County, they too can benefit from that.
Well, I want to say to everyone, this is an opportunity for small business owners to come out to the 2019 Plug-in Contracting Expo. You've heard it from the director here. There are opportunities in Henry County for you to grow your business in a growing Henry County. For more information, call 770-288-6001 or go on Eventbrite for Plug-in Contracting Expo for more information.